classmates. Welcome to another episode of Middle Class Film Class Movie Review Edition. I'm your host for today, Pete.
I'm Tyler.
And I'm Joseph.
And on today's episode, we're cranking off August topic. 80s and 90s erotic thrillers with our first choice, The Last Seduction.
Cranking off, huh?
You still a lawyer, Frank?
Yeah, still a self-serving bitch.
Friend needs advice. I'll set it up for you. Husband and wife do a one-time drug deal. The wife decides the new house would be happier without the husband.
Richard!
She's anxious to start spending.
The husband is entitled to half of whatever you buy with that cash.
For how long?
Well, as long as it takes to finalize the divorce. Called 3 times since he got the paperwork. Something about a loan shark in his thumb.
$100,000 that we borrowed is $150 now, and he wants it.
I'll pay off the shark. Give me a divorce deed.
You get anything?
She's in cow country.
The first seduction was fast.
You have your own place?
Yes.
Do you have indoor plumbing?
Yes, I have indoor plumbing, I have electricity, and I have a name.
No names.
It was easy,
You're different than the others, Mike. I feel like, maybe I could love you.
but the last seduction
What type of list are we trying to make?
Cheating husband list.
was murder.
This guy in New York. 10 million payoff to the widow if he dies of an unnatural death. She's willing to give us a third.
You're talking about murder.
You, me, $3 million. The only loser in the whole deal is a wife-beating old bastard.
You're crazy.
I'm out of here, Mike. You have a way of making a woman feel like a one-way train ticket.
I'll do it. I'll kill the bastard.
You had
Oh,
to put this
damn.
right.
If you find her, I'll be
Yeah,
glad
really.
to
Plot
separate
here.
her from the cash.
She's here. She's in New York.
Let's go for a little drive. Where does this end with you?
Radio Raheem.
Yeah.
Linda Fiorentino, Peter Berg, and Bill Pullman in a film by John Dahl, The Last Seduction.
Any relation to Raoul the Dahl?
I don't think so. All right, Last Seduction from 1994, as we said, directed by John Dahl, who is a guy who directed some other stuff.
Perhaps the second one?
I don't think he did.
Oh, okay.
No, he didn't. He directed Joyride, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with Paul Walker.
Paul Walker Hauser.
Also, Rounders and Red Rock West.
Okay.
Pretty much since then, he's gone on to do almost exclusively TV stuff.
Oh.
Since like 2007. Battlestar Galactica, Breaking Bad, 1 episode. True Blood, 4 episodes. Terriers, Shameless.
The show? Shameless.
Dexter. He did 16 episodes of Dexter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This kind of fits in his
Yeah.
genre. The writer of this, Steve Barancik, Barancik, I don't know, wrote the second one, No Good Deed, and Domino.
Oh, I hate that movie.
The Keira Knightley. Is that Keira Knightley, right?
Yeah, Tony Scott, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that
I
movie.
haven't heard that movie in a long time.
This song started out really sexy, and now it's
Like an action 80s
now it's
movie.
really epic.
Yeah.
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
now we're back to sexy.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like a montage. Like a montage song.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Of like a guy training, like a Rocky, and then now we're fucking.
yeah. Which happens in Rocky a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Okay, yeah. So the plot of this movie: a strong-willed telemarketing manager steals her husband's drug money and hides out in a small town where she meets the perfect dupe for her next scheme.
The perfect dupe.
Dupe. Yeah.
Dupe.
I don't know. Is dupe a word?
Yeah, you can dupe someone into doing something.
But is it?
I got duped. Yeah.
That's more of a verb, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got duped by the dupe.
Mm-hmm.
Dupe is a noun.
Yeah, I don't think it
Noun and
would
verb.
be characterized as a noun.
I don't know. Yeah, so this is our first topic on the 80s and 90s erotic thrillers.
Yep.
And like Joseph was saying before we started recording the show, it feels like every other erotic thriller has Michael Douglas in it. Michael Douglas, shockingly missing from this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we do have Linda Fiorentino, who I've only ever seen in Dogma. And I loved her in Dogma.
Yeah, Dogma, and there was another one that I recognized her from, or know her more from, which was Men in Black.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Men in Black.
Yeah.
And then Peter Berg, who most of us know him as the director, Peter Berg, as the dupe, I guess. The titular dupe. But he's done, let me see what his directing credits were. I know he directed Lone Survivor, Battleship. He did a 30 for 30, Hancock, Friday Night Lights, The Rundown with The Rock, and Very Bad Things. So he started directing in 98, a few years after this.
Also known for, in my house, as Corky Romano's brother in Corky Romano.
Can't say I've seen that movie.
Yeah, that's a classic.
But a couple other notable names that you'd seen in it are kind of, I thought Bill Pullman was going to be in it more. He kind of is, but he's really not.
Yeah.
He's the guy that gets bamboozled by Linda Fiorentino's character, by Bridget.
The husband.
A.k.a. Wendy.
Wendy Croy.
Wendy Croy, yeah. And then who else? Dean Norris is there for a hot second.
Yeah, Dean Norris.
J.T. Walsh and Bill Nunn, who I know Bill Nunn for it's Radio Rahul.
Radio Raheem.
Raheem, yeah, sorry. But it's also the J. Jonah Jameson's right-hand man, where he's like,
oh, yeah.
I heard Spider-Man was there. That's Bill Nunn.
Yeah.
And he dies with his dick out in this movie, which is fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He got coerced into showing his dick off.
Yeah, exactly. So,
oh boy, I've been there.
yeah, so this is a I hate it when someone coerces me to pull my dick out and then I crash through the windshield and die.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
You never crashed through a windshield and died before?
Yeah.
Wear your seatbelts, kids. And keep your dick in your pants.
Yeah, if you're gonna pull your dick out, leave your seatbelt on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the Patreon pick for the entire month of August. They had
the topic.
Yeah, the whole topic. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they had they chose and this is just the cool ass yarddies chose this from the collection. It was dystopian post-apocalyptic futures, and then now 80s and 90s erotic thrillers.
Yeah.
They back-to-backed it.
Yeah.
Which we may have to record some of these back-to-back, depending on how sexy they are.
Yeah, that would be for Patreon only.
Old school style. Before we went on the YouTube, we recorded everything back-to-back.
Yeah.
In the nude.
We are all actually still pantsless, though.
Yeah, that's right. COVID style.
Yeah.
Get on that Zoom meeting, no pants.
Yep.
So anyways, yeah, this is on the list of like Rolling Stone's top 50 erotic thrillers. I think it's number 5 or 6 or something like that.
It's high up there.
And I never heard of it before, to be honest.
Yeah.
And so I just kind of blind pulled it because I've never heard it before, and I've already seen most of the other ones that were on that list that fit in the 80s and 90s category. And
it's got a great poster.
Yeah, her just smoking the cigarette.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And she's a smoke show. She's hot. She's a badass in this. But based off of like the synopsis that we read the first week, I thought she was going to be just an already established killer.
Oh.
But you find out through the movie that she's willing to kill. Maybe she does, maybe she doesn't. But it's more like she kills with her smarts, I guess.
Yeah.
Just fucks people over.
We
and fucks them in
join
general.
the story like when she makes the turn on like, I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
Make this decision.
Yeah. So, and she's the telemarketing kind of scumbag. She's basically the Alec Baldwin from Glenn Ross.
Yeah.
So anyways, this is all of our first viewings, right?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Okay, let's go around the room and around the table and start with Tyler for initial thoughts. What do you think about The Last Seduction?
I love this movie. I loved it. Oh my God. It was, after the movie ended, I actually yelled, yes! Just a great twisting and turning story. And really, ultimately, I feel like at some point in the movie, she dupes the audience.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And she duped me.
I felt duped.
Oh, yeah? How so?
Just based on her acting like she's in love with this guy, but comes to find out she's not.
So she would have got you.
Oh, yeah.
Daddy would have been in that apartment killing her husband for
if
him.
I would, I would not.
No question.
Yeah. It would have been no question.
I would have been simping hard.
She was just like, you just go in there. And then even when he says, oh, I'm the husband, I was like, I don't care. Bam. I'm like, come on, Wendy or Bridget, whoever you are. I don't care who you are. Let's just get out of here. And then, so, I mean, this movie was really well paced. The acting was very good. And you know what? A part of me thought like I would be willing to be duped by this person. I'd happily
be her pawn.
Yeah.
So you would fall for the siren song
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah, I mean, or like a succubus or anything like that. Like I'm like the baby deer out in the wild.
Well, Tyler famously is a simp.
Women are the superior species. Yes,
I'm a sucker for the puss.
Yeah, I mean
Poetry when you say
I
it.
mean,
every time you open your
I think
mouth.
Bukowski wrote that.
Probably.
When God made me, he made me horny.
I'm not ashamed by it. I'm not ashamed by it at
When
all.
God made me, he was horny.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true. So, but it was a really fun movie, and I think the acting, like, there was nothing. I don't know why I went into this movie thinking that it was going to be bad in some way, but I mean, I don't know. I guess like when I hear the term 80s, 90s erotic thrillers, I kind of jump to like cheesy movies. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It just, but yeah, really enjoyed this movie. Really, really enjoyed it.
Cool. Awesome. Joseph, what'd you think about this?
Well, going into it, kind of jumping on that, like the hearing, like erotic thrillers, not necessarily a genre that I would gravitate towards.
Sure.
Just because like basing the whole plot of a movie around like sex essentially, or like the idea of sex, the concept of sex, something I've heard of before.
Sex. I've heard of that before.
Yeah. I
It's
know
like a book.
I know some of these words.
Concept of sex.
That's a Dr. Ruth book, I think.
I was a little like hesitant to going into it, but I mean, this movie specifically didn't really have like a whole lot. Like there's some like pivotal moments in the story where it's like it has its place. There's some like a couple gratuitous shots of just like her body, just like naked.
Yeah.
And apparently she's just really good at sex in this movie. I'll just take their word for it.
Yeah. And there's a little dong too.
Oh yeah, just a little dong.
And actually, there is hanging dong in this very movie.
Just a little one.
Just a tiny bit. Well, I thought it was a big one. He said he was hung like a horse.
Like a normal dong to me.
That line made me laugh out loud. That was so funny.
What confidence do you have to say to walk up to a woman and say that?
I'm hung like a horse.
By the way, my wang is huge.
By the way, I got a huge wiener.
Donkey dick.
But her response was perfect too. She's like, "Well, let's see it."
Yeah.
Like that was amazing.
I get that'd be the appropriate response, right?
Yeah.
Like yeah, prove it.
Oh yeah. Let's do it
Right now.
All talk.
That's the appropriate.
But overall, like the movie and the erotic thriller genre feels like it's like a modern noir-ish, or takes a lot of elements of a noir movie and puts it into this context, like with music and lighting and the story itself. It's kind of like not really a mystery to solve, but it's more in like the characters and the lighting and the music and everything. I'm sure there's other erotic thrillers that are like more like detective movies, like Basic Instinct or Fatal Attraction, I think. But the story I thought was really interesting and really kind of kept me engaged throughout. And the Neanderthal looking Peter Berg was kind of like, he was like a simp pretty much.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't want to just be your fuck buddy. Okay. I want to be more than a fuck buddy. And she's just like stringing him along because she's got this devious plan in mind. She's playing the game of this. And from a technical standpoint, there's a lot of like great shots in this movie as well. Like the beginning where Bill Pullman's doing that initial drug exchange, drug sell, underneath the like Manhattan Bridge or the Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah.
And like this great sort of silhouette shot of the Brooklyn Bridge and of them in the foreground was like, I was like, that's solid stuff. I wouldn't expect that from
Feels like a real movie.
this genre of movie.
Yeah.
Because like that's what I think of too. Like Tyler said, like kind of campiness to it going, like when I think about it. And I'm sure there are movies within this genre that aren't in the top 30 erotic thrillers or whatever, that essentially just use that, like, this is an erotic thriller, but they just wanted to make a softcore porn.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm sure there's plenty of those movies where they just like want to see people fuck. Let's get some attractive women, some attractive guys, and just have them sex, and then we'll build the rest of the story around that.
Sure.
But this was like pretty solid in its execution, and like I got like actually like kind of like confused in like what was real.
Sure.
And because I don't remember her actually killing anybody.
She didn't.
Yeah. Like on screen.
No, she just says she killed someone.
Yeah.
Says, oh, if you want to be in this relationship, you got to kill too. Then we're both equals.
Yeah.
Did not make any sense at all, but I was all for it.
She needs a man who can commit.
Tyler's like, pay me $37,000 and I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've established that's my lowest amount.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Just look at me. Tell me I'm a good boy.
Yeah. That's really how it would go down.
And I like the lore of Bill Pullman's character being like also like entranced by this woman that he would sell drugs for her, and then she just fucking robs him.
She must be good in bed.
It's gotta be.
He didn't like it that much though. He backhands her.
I know, right in the beginning. I'm like, okay, well, they're establishing this guy as a piece of shit.
Yeah. I had sympathy for him at first. I was like, he's just selling prescription drugs.
Yeah. And then they
No, it's pharmaceutical cocaine.
yeah. And
That's
then
a prescription.
I guess you're
back
right.
in the day, back when kids could go in the mines, and they add like the fact that he owes somebody else money. It's not like I just want my money back. It's like he has stakes as well.
Yeah.
Like he mentions the guy who has like he has a thing for thumbs.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like they show him with like the broken thumb, and like you don't see that part of the story, but you know that he has like something's gonna happen to him if he doesn't get the money back.
I took a loan out from a guy with a vowel at the end of both his first and last name. Is he Italian? Luigi Mangione?
But yeah, it's the story I thought was really interesting, and like the characters were really like well fleshed out, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I enjoyed it ultimately.
Cool. Awesome.
I don't know if I'd watch it again, but yeah, I enjoyed it.
All right, cool. Awesome. I think I'm kind of in that same boat. Like I did enjoy the movie. I think it was very competently made, had a good vibe to it too. Mm-hmm. It kept the cool feel, the cool factor throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
And she kept the cool factor throughout the whole thing too.
Yeah, even when like things were like kind of
Pop,
dicey.
Yeah, kind of popping off, and she's still just cool as a cucumber because she knows she's got that power.
Yeah.
The power of those guys.
Power of the puss.
That's right. And it's a powerful thing. It's a powerful thing. And I liked that, you know, like you said, Joseph, the genre could be an excuse to just have attractive people fucking on screen, and then you can go to the theater and watch it with your significant other or your parents and make it weird. But they don't do that in this. They use the sex as a means for him. No, it's a means for you to understand why he's so hooked on her.
Yeah.
And it's like the first time they have sex, it's pretty standard in the house, and she leaves the next day, and he runs out after her. That's when he's seen the horse dick swinging.
And they work together
in the boxers. And then all of a sudden, the next day, 2 days later, whatever, they happen to be working at the same place. I don't think she knew that.
Oh, okay.
No, I think that was a coincidence.
But then there's the scene where they're having sex on the chain link fence, and she's like, standing on him,
She's
but
holding onto the fence.
she's like, she's rappelling down the fence onto his dick.
She's free soloing him.
Yeah. And you're like, okay, this guy's hook, line, and sinker. He's bought and sold for the puss.
Yeah.
And so he'll do anything for her at this point. And he can't get enough. It's like a drug, that thing, right?
Yeah.
That was my favorite sex scene. That was awesome.
Let's rank our sex scenes. Tyler, you go first.
The bar scene.
The bar scene, the chain link fence one.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a reminiscent of something happened in your real life?
Totally.
I'm surprised you didn't say the rape scene, Tyler. Usually that's what you go for. But then at the same time, so there was the cool vibe of the story, the coolness of her, and just how she is conniving, and she is by the end of it irredeemable. Like she has no regard for him. Yeah. She is and it was it's surprising to me as at the end of Ex Machina when I can't remember what the robot's name is. Ava. Mm-hmm. When she ultimately turns on Brendan Gleeson or Donald Gleeson, and she's like, I'm not gonna let you out. I'm just gonna go out on my own. I'm like, I thought she liked him.
Nope.
And nope. She's just
That's an erotic thriller.
Yeah, it is. It is absolutely
A sci-fi erotic thriller.
So she does a good turn in the sense that you're like, I could have sworn there was going to be something different from this, from her motives. But then on top of it, there's a reveal that you don't see coming at all, because his ex-wife is just very briefly mentioned and swept under the rug. And you're like, yeah, he's kind of running away from something. And yeah, his friends talk about how blah, 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 something's traumatic or whatever. But you don't expect anything more than that. And then all of a sudden she uncovers that he unknowingly married a man, a transsexual man. And it's like,
went all the way to marriage.
Yeah, they got married on a drunken night, like a Vegas night or something like that, Married a showgirl. Yeah. And turns out she had a dick. And so clearly he's sensitive about that, and she uses that to trigger his anger to basically this mock rape.
Yeah.
So I guess that's the question. And I don't really particularly like talking about rape that often, but here we go. Is it a rape if she's intending him to have sex with her?
In the context?
In this movie, the context of this movie. Legal definition.
Well, I mean,
if she says everything the way that she's...
Legally, I would say yeah.
Still a rape? Even though she wants him to have sex with her?
I mean, she consented.
If you want someone to rape you, is that then a rape? It's like the square root of -1.
Isn't it?
It's only when you don't want it anymore.
Correct.
Yeah.
But she wanted it. Anyways.
Okay.
Because it was part of her plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To the law, though, obviously, it looks like...
Yes.
And then she acts, obviously...
From the police officer standing outside the window taking notes. He was like, that rape, definitely.
Yeah.
But it was like, that's a great con that she gives him.
Yeah.
And there throughout the whole movie, there's like...
She knows he can't resist.
Yeah. And it's like little mini cons building up to a giant con at the end, which I liked that quite a bit.
Yeah.
So ultimately, very good movie. Very interesting, engaging. The character was cool, and she never breaks character. The one time I thought she did was when she's doodling the hearts and stuff on the note. Like, you don't see her doing it, but it's like, what's the guy's name? Mike? Is it Mike?
I think so.
Let's see here. Let me confirm. Yeah, Mike. So she's doodling like Mike with the hearts and stuff all over the paper, and I thought that seems a little bit goo gaga for this guy. Doesn't seem like her character, but
seems very high school.
Yeah, exactly. It's like very childish in their like
but then
affection.
She's hiding under the bed.
Yeah, exactly. So it's all calculated.
Yeah. At
the end of the day, I also like that she slaps him multiple times, and he just like takes it and just goes, "What?" Just moves on. Because she's hot.
Yeah.
So, anyways, solid erotic thriller. Solid erotic thriller.
Yeah, I thought this was just taking the sexual nature of it aside, like you were saying, it's only a means to progress the story rather than...
It's a tool in her arsenal.
She knows she can use this to her advantage.
Yeah, I mean...
I wouldn't even call it an erotic thriller as so much as just a thriller.
Yeah.
But she uses her sexuality as a tool.
As a weapon.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to feel bad for the guy because...
He's in prison for the rest of his life for doing nothing.
Wait, he's in prison for the rest of his life?
I don't know about the rest of his... Well, yeah, because he was framed essentially for the murder as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, if I was in that prison, I'd have been like, worth every time of my life.
Bill Pullman when he's tied up. Oh, hey, you're here. Oh, you're stabbing me.
She like maces him in his mouth.
Yeah, she pours mace, sprays mace directly into his windpipe.
Would that kill you?
I think it would suffocate you.
I guess
perhaps.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
I mean,
I thought it was like aluminum, like paint or something.
Oh, yeah.
Valhalla.
I got some good trivia here. So Linda Fiorentino was rumored to be nominated for the Academy Award this year for Best Lead Actress, but it was a TV movie, so it didn't get a theatrical release.
Oh, really?
First, so
that was a TV movie.
First came out on TV, and then it had a theatrical release, so it did not qualify. She was also offered the option of letting a body double do the sex scenes, but she chose to do them herself.
Yeah, well, the guy was hung like a horse.
It's not real sex.
It's real, baby.
Fiorentino also came up with the idea to put the cigarette out in the pie, which I thought that was a fun bit where it says "Love Grandma."
Crimes against pies.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible waste of pie.
I know.
To be fair, though, you could just cut that piece out.
Well, it's tainted. Probably taste this cigarette in there.
Nah. The director, John Dahl, he says he thinks of this movie more like a dark comedy than a film noir, which I don't see much dark comedy in it at all.
I don't either.
I mean, other than like the guy who was convinced to take his dick out. Which was
that was funny.
Yeah.
But
I heard Spider-Man was there with his dick out. Let's see here. There's an alternate ending with J.T. Walsh, who's the lawyer that she keeps calling and consulting. But it ultimately wasn't used because John Dahl thought it was too much of a coincidence to have that lawyer appear at the end as Mike's defense attorney. So he was going to be there as his defense attorney and be like, "You're fucked." And by the way, yeah. Roger Ebert listed this at number 5 on his best films of 1994.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then there was an early draft of the script that was told from Mike's perspective, which I think that would be interesting, but less interesting. Less interesting because you get less Linda Fiorentino.
Yeah.
She's fantastic.
It would just be him simping the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, I can't wait to see her again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what she's doing right now. When he's up to. Italian censorship visa number. Italian censorship visa.
What's that?
I guess the movie was censored in Italy.
Really?
Yeah. In the bar scene after Bridget slaps Mike at the office for touching her and the two are making amends.
Yeah.
When prompted by Mike for more information, she tells him some truth, saying that she stole $1 million and spent it all. While the figure was actually $700,000 in the story, she had only spent a little bit of it. It's one of the few times Bridget is actually honest with Mike. However, since the story seems incredible, Mike immediately dismisses it as a lie.
Yeah, that was a pretty good game to play on her part because no one's gonna believe that.
Yeah.
I mean, like if I went up to some girl like at a bar and I was like, I want you to be honest with me, and they just say, okay, fine, I stole $1 million, I'd be like,
exactly.
Yeah.
You all say the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all the same with you, barflies.
You'll laugh.
You'll cry.
Might get a hard on.
I certainly did.
That's right, I did.
Do you have anything that you could tell somebody that's true about your life that people would think is fake?
Two truths and a lie.
Two truths and a lie. Yeah, that's a game.
I don't know.
We don't have to make the lies, but
I don't think.
I know one.
I don't think there's anything in my life that's unbelievable.
I think there's one.
I think
that?
there's one too.
What?
You fucking cleaned Olivia Wilde's family's house.
Oh yeah. I mean,
and masturbated to her pictures.
I did not do that. Jesus Christ!
You just came all over them.
Oh god!
You just rubbed them on your nude body and left.
Nope.
Just masturbated
I
later.
did not.
Cover yourself in honey. Stuck them to your body.
What's wrong with you?
That's
guys?
unbelievable.
I was crying and I had a boner.
No, that is interesting.
Yeah.
But also the fact that you rode your bicycle from Sacramento to San Francisco for your 21st birthday.
Oh yeah, that's
right.
cool.
That's a cool fact.
Yeah.
You should do it again.
No. That was hard.
That's what she said.
Yes.
On that chain link fence.
Yeah.
I think probably the most weird fact for me is that I was married, bought a house, had a foreclosure, and divorced before I was 24.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a major life accomplishment.
Yes, it was like a factory reset, starting everything, life reset all over again.
It was like all compressed into that short amount of time.
Yeah.
You sped run adult life very early on.
Yeah, less than 4 years from graduation of high school, I was already married, divorced, bought a house, foreclosed, start over again. Credit fucked.
Oh man.
That was fast.
Yeah.
Good times.
Those years are behind you now.
Yeah. I'm a new man, as they say.
That's an interest. I mean,
how about you, Joseph? You got any incredible stories?
Incredible? I don't know.
Your dad's Jackie Chan, besides that?
You would have to know like YouTube history, but Boxy went
Boxy.
Went to my high school.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah, there was.
Did you know her?
Yeah, I did. She was the same grade as me, and we had freshman year. We had a 3D animation class, and I was in, and she was in, and randomly, one day she came up to me and hugged me, and then I wasn't like friends with her or anything, and then I was like, kind of like, I'm still like introverted freshman in high school, and I was like, kind of like, I didn't do anything about it, and then
Okay, hi.
and then I was like.
Houston, we have a boner.
But she hugged me, and then she's like, I'm gonna hug you every day, and she then proceeded to do that for like the rest of the class, like the semester.
Before you guys were in this class together.
And then
Did you start hugging her back?
I guess I don't remember much about it. I just remember her doing that and saying that. And
Me
then
want sucky now, mommy.
yeah, and then she went into like theater, and also. This was like she was started YouTube in high school.
Oh, really?
And I
Interesting.
was unaware of her at the time, like of that, like her presence on YouTube. But apparently, like men would wait for her outside of high school, outside of the school.
That's creepy.
They're like, I like Invader Zim too.
Yeah. So yeah, that's like the one fun fact. Is like I went to high school with Boxy, and she hugged me every day freshman year.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
funny.
but you'd have to know like
Boxy.
YouTube lore.
Yeah, that's true.
That's one of the like the OG YouTube
early
influencers.
YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, speaking of Boxy, this movie, The Last Seduction,
Great segue.
it really was a Last Seduction because she
My
just.
word.
Well, I mean, I guess they did make a sequel, but I will ignore the fact that there is a sequel and just think to myself, she really won in the end. It's kind of one of those movies where the villain wins in the end. Like, it's exactly that. And she only killed one person.
What other movies can you think of besides No Country for Old Men where the villain wins?
The villain wins.
Yeah.
Infinity War.
Yeah.
I guess that technically counts. But it doesn't because it gets undone.
Yeah, but that's
But
in
not
another movie.
after a few years though. It's like that's how the world is for like I don't remember, but it's like a certain amount of years. The villain wins in the end. Watchmen.
I got a list here.
Watchmen.
Chinatown.
Chinatown. Yeah.
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 Yeah, he gets his daughter, granddaughter.
I forgot about
He
that.
gets away.
His grand/daughter. Usual Suspects. Kaiser Soze escapes.
Mm-hmm.
7.
Oh, yeah.
He completes exactly what he wanted.
Yeah.
Just because he dies at the end doesn't mean he didn't win because that's what he wanted.
Yeah.
Yep.
Silence of the Lambs? I don't think that's true. Well, I
Yeah,
guess
Hannibal, but
Hannibal-
he's not the villain.
He's not the
He's just a
villain, no.
guy.
he's just a villain.
He's just a villain, yeah. Yeah, you had Watchmen. He said Watchmen. Funny Games.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I love Funny Games. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, kinda.
Who is the villain in that?
There's Ratchet.
Oh yeah.
Hereditary. Payman wins.
Payman wins.
That's a good one.
The Omen, yeah, because there's like 4 Omens.
Oh,
after
yeah.
that.
The Omen. Yeah.
Primal Fear. Haven't seen that one. And Saw, it says. Well, Wicker Man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Saw.
Yeah, I didn't think about Saw.
Greatest movies where the bad guys win. Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
They strike back.
Yeah. They did strike back.
Mm-hmm. Also, Revenge of the Sith. If
Yeah.
you're going to stay in the Star Wars world.
Yeah. It's kind of hard with those movies though, because like they're just like another one after it.
I know. That's how I feel about the Infinity War.
It's like temporarily he wins.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Identity.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
I guess technically.
Yeah.
Okay, so the
He
budget
turns
for
into a little kid at the end.
budget for this movie $2.5 million, and box office total worldwide is almost $6 million. So
Okay.
made a profit.
That's good.
Matt Stillman commented on our YouTube video from last week and says that Last Seduction could also be considered not just a erotic thriller 80s and 90s, but also a 90s indie gem.
Oh,
So
okay.
I could see it.
Yeah.
For a $2.5 million movie, I don't know. Let's see what the inflation is on that. 2.5 million in 1994. Let's see, 1994. That's about 4.3 million today.
Oh.
That's still a pretty low budget movie.
Yeah.
It's not. I mean, I'm sure it had studio backing behind it or whatever, but not like, not like that. Definitely not a big budget movie.
I think probably Bound as well.
Bound is like really low budget. I think that's like a micro budget.
$4.5 million.
Is it really? Oh, I thought it was less than that.
Estimated, and it grossed worldwide $3.8 million.
I thought Bound was like 200,000 or something.
No.
That'd be a good one to cover this month. We got a couple of listeners, regular listeners of the show, that have rated this on Letterboxd. I feel like this would be fun to do.
Okay.
Josh G from Your Next Favorite Movie, 3.5 stars. Linda Fiorentino is hell of a femme fatale. Agreed. And Joe Bridges, who doesn't rate a whole lot very high unless it actually deserves it, 3.5 stars. It's high for him.
Mm-hmm.
I think, at least. It's a very discerning taste of what makes a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
A conniving woman tricks her shady business dealings husband out of $700,000 when she flees to the city, awaiting a final divorce. She seduces a gullible man looking for love into a murder for hire plot. This movie definitely has a lot of cons. Micro cons, short cons, long cons, all the cons. Overall, it's very 90s and probably keeps it from being well remembered since everything is dated, and at this point, and most of the cons just wouldn't work today. It almost feels quaint with how everything would quickly be resolved or fixed using a cell phone. Or simply can't happen because of various security measures post 9/11. I did like that it's a femme fatale driven noir, which is not very common. Watched on Tubi. Cool. Yeah.
Tubi.
I mean, I think you could still do the cons, but it would have to be like tweaked a little bit to account for technology.
Yeah, I think perhaps, or you'd have to lean into the fact that like he's more of a country bumpkin.
Yeah,
because it doesn't.
There's
I mean,
more of an emotional manipulation that needs to take place.
Well, not necessarily that, but more like he's technology inept.
Oh,
you know, what I mean?
He's a dum-dum.
Yeah, like he's a Amish or something. You know, he's like, wait, you flew on the metal bird?
I could see him.
Miami?
I could see Peter Berg with that beard, the Amish sort of beard.
The Viggo Mortensen from Witness. Yeah. I don't have a whole lot more to say about it. I liked it a lot. You guys want to grade this thing? It's a little early, but
yeah, I mean, I don't have much else to say than like
it's good.
Story was solid, and
I'll say this: I didn't get one boner.
Not
little disappointed.
Not one boner.
No.
I mean, it got me in the mood. I did. I mean, I was like, throughout the whole movie, I was like, I would follow her like a dog.
So are we just not going to talk about the sex thing again?
I would follow her like a dog and do her bidding with no questions asked.
But you're a simp, though.
So?
So you would kill a man.
Yeah, but I mean, I would want the murder to be a little bit more collaborative.
A collaborative murder?
Yeah, I'd be like, okay, well, maybe instead of stabbing him, how about we just do like a gunshot, and then it's quicker and easier that way, sweetie? What do you think?
Sweetie.
You got to get out there and you got to start fucking.
And then I would just chop him up Dexter style and throw him out.
You would do
into
the
sea.
chopping?
Oh yeah.
You would chop him up?
I would
Why
chop
just
him
leave
up.
him there?
Well, because we need to make sure it disappears. That's
Who cares?
That's how you get away with murder.
Just let the cops take it away.
No, they're gonna be investigating why this man is dead.
No, they'll just go, oh, just another dead guy. New York City, am I right? And then boom.
I am the law.
Huck him out into the Hudson River.
But yeah, if I had to grade this movie, it would definitely be a solid A for sure.
Oh,
Solid A.
okay.
Yeah,
You got it. You're giving it an A.
yeah. I just like great pacing, good story, good twists and turns, and just entertaining. It's just, and I think I could see myself watching this movie again for sure.
Did Angela watch this with you?
No.
Were your pants on?
No. Had to think
I was
about
being
that for
like
a second.
edged the whole time.
But yeah.
Cool. A from
A.
Tyler. Joseph, what do you think?
I think like an A-.
A minus. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was solid. I like solid, engaging, entertaining story with a few twists and turns that were pretty exciting. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go B. I liked it quite a bit, and I don't know what could make it an A for me, but B feels about right.
Okay.
B for bare butts.
I'm gonna say B for babe.
Babe for boobs.
Yeah.
B for boobs.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that we saw bare breasts.
You were surprised?
Yeah, because they were like kind of flirt dancing around showing any nudity. It was all like that creative shot composition where it just shows side boob, then side butt, and then hand on the lower back, and you're like, oh, okay, they're just gonna cut around it. But
you see a nip in there.
Yeah, for a little bit, and then you see a little side wang.
Yeah.
I wish there was more balls though. Not enough balls in sexual movies, in my opinion.
Oh, it's
the worst part of the guy.
Yeah, it's the worst part.
It's worse than a butthole, I think.
Yeah.
Because at least with a butthole, you're like, yeah, it's a butthole.
Everyone has them.
Yeah, no buttholes are. I mean, none of them are attractive.
Balls are just.
But balls, you're just like it's part of
for yourself.
It's part of the genitalia.
Yeah, it's offensive.
It should be part of like a respected part of the body, but it's terrible.
I don't know. I think
it's a wretched thing.
The wiener, the wang, and the balls.
No, the wang's great.
Oh,
yeah.
Wang's fine. You can have a good looking dong.
Yeah.
But no one's has attractive balls.
No.
I'll just say that.
No. I'm gay. Nope.
Maybe I have too passionate opinions about balls.
No, I feel I share your passion.
Well, and the other thing too is
an
like
affront to the males.
If this was like a modern movie, I feel like they're like, well, you showed breasts one time, Linda. Why don't we just do it on every sex scene? And they're just like maximize the amount of boobs that we see. And I feel that the movie was restrained in that regard.
Yeah.
Where it wasn't too gratuitous.
Yeah, I appreciated that.
You sure about that?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Just ask Sydney Sweeney in Euphoria. Always topless.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, she's supposed to be a teenager too. It's like,
yeah, no,
really?
Yeah, they're all in high school.
It's really disturbing when
Okay,
they
then.
like like these like they're young adult shows, but they're set in high schools.
Yeah.
They're
like,
played by adults,
yeah.
but they're still high schoolers
Exactly.
in the thing.
She's 20 years old, but the character's 17 or 8, just barely turned 18 or 16 or 17. And you're like,
I'm seeing this person fuck right now.
I don't like this. Yeah.
No, I want you to see you fuck.
So anyways.
I don't know, man. That 15-year-old's pretty hot.
So that's it. That's
All right, that's The Last Seduction.
yeah, so what's next?
That was yours?
It was mine.
Tyler.
Yes.
What's yours?
Yeah, and we need to hear both of you guys' actually.
Mine is Wild Things.
Ooh.
I've never heard or seen.
You've never
this
heard?
You ever heard of this? He's talked about this movie.
Yeah.
You have?
Yes, I
No, I
have.
wasn't listening.
It's Nev Campbell, where everybody thought that she was going to be topless in it. when
And
it came out. Denise Richards.
yeah, Richards.
She's
I mean,
topless.
I don't know. Maybe
She's topless.
I was going to say, don't we have a drop for that?
Yeah.
I am sure that once I start watching it, I'll probably have seen it. But
I doubt it.
It's just-
you would remember. This is a great movie.
is that the one where she's in the pool?
Yeah.
I think I have seen this before then.
It's one of the most Florida movies of all time.
Okay.
Other than Florida Project.
Nope. More so.
More so.
John McNaughton directed it.
Yeah, so I'll be...
McNaughton?
Yeah, he also directed Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer.
So that will be my movie.
Let's see where's that streaming. Wild Things. Just watch. Streaming in my living room tonight.
Ooh. Yo, this bit again.
Stars and Philo.
Stars
and Philo.
So no.
only. Yeah, so it's not streamable. You can rent it for $4 though.
Fun.
And Apple TV has it for rent. Sometimes they don't. I would recommend there because most of their streaming is cleaner. Like, the quality of the stream is better.
Yeah.
And this movie does have a 4K restoration.
Nice.
So, Joseph, what about you?
I'm like up in the air with a couple, like American Gigolo, or
I say Cruising,
or Eyes Wide Shut.
Ooh, that's good.
That's more. I feel like that's more of like also has a horror.
It's like a
element.
conspiracy.
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
It's also really long. I think.
That's what she said.
Nicole Kidman says.
Oh yeah.
I think American Gigolo.
American Gigolo. All right, let's see.
Male prostitute. Richard Gere.
Oh, is that who it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Gigolo. Just
I was
watch.
crying and I had a boner.
All right, that is streaming on Canopy and Hoopla. It's on Canopy. It can't be that bad.
Perfect.
Cool. So next week, Wild Things.
Wild Things.
Wild Things.
Wild Things.
And then the week after that, American Gigolo. And then we'll have to get the
Patreon.
classmates to weigh in on part 4 of this.
Yeah.
That's exciting. Do we have 5 Saturdays this month?
Oh yeah, dude.
For August.
We do.
Oh shit.
Binge Lord Dan actually wrote in on Blue Sky. He skeeted at me.
Oh.
And
Is that what they call it?
Yeah, it's not a tweet, it's a skeet.
Ugh.
And he skeeted at me and said, there's 5. He said there's, oh yeah. He said there's 5 Saturdays in August, so we need to do a taking one for the team with Brianna. And she's currently watching one of them right now, Dan.
All right.
Which is not an erotic thriller.
No, it's
Just a separate thing.
yeah, no, this is just its own thing. Because we only have 4, the structure of this. There's
3 movies from us and then one.
And one from the Patreon. So there's a 5th Saturday in August. We have to do something fun with it.
Yep.
I suggest we do a punishment movie for all of us.
Punishment erotic thriller.
Let's just watch a softcore porn.
That's Deuce Bigelow. That's this punishment erotic thriller.
All right.
No, I say we watch The New Crow.
The New Crow.
Yeah.
All
It's bad.
All right.
It's supposed to be bad enough that it should be a punishment, but it's also relatively new and has Bill Skarsgård. So how bad could it be?
Well, no,
And
we'll see.
FKA Twigs.
Is that who that is?
Yeah.
Why did she call herself that? She used to be called Twigs?
Formerly known as Twigs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I never looked into it.
What's she called now?
Same thing.
Oh.
Twigs.
It's like the Prince thing where like we still call him Prince even though he's not Prince anymore.
He's
I'm the artist formerly known as
Prince.
Prince.
Yeah.
Formerly and currently known as Prince, actually.
Now his name is just a symbol now.
Yeah.
Well, he's not with us anymore, but
He's like,
He died.
oh. His name is like this aliens from Arrival.
oh
Yeah,
with
just,
the circle.
just the symbol.
Yeah, you're like, what does that say? It's like a concept of something.
It's like the beginning and end of a sentence. We don't know where it's somewhere in the middle. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, you guys got anything else?
No.
No.
Okay. Anything in the chat? No one's there? Oh, okay. All right. So thank you to our cool ass yard duties over on Patreon. That's Javier, Heather, Michael, and Chris. And if you want to support us on the Patreon, you can do so at patreon.com/middleclassfilmclass, or you can just watch on the YouTube, share with a friend. We're at 1,160 subscribers now.
All right.
Shooting up. We're trying to get to the 2,000 mark. What I'm really want to
Soon.
do is I want to surpass our old pal Jack.
It's the motherfucking MC
What does he
FC
have?
podcast.
He has like
4,700.
Oh,
yeah, he has a lot.
Just only because it's like
He's doing topical things.
Yeah, well, no, I'm saying he's like I'm only shooting for that because I'm like, if we were like, hey, let's pick someone with 200,000 subscribers, like, okay, well, that's not realistic.
No.
At least right now, not right now. But Jack, you hear that, Jack?
We're coming for you.
Coming for you, motherfucker.
You and your Dexter videos.
Yeah, and if you like watch Dexter, go subscribe to Let's Crash This Parade, all one word on YouTube. Jack's doing episode by episode reviews of the new series, the new Dexter series.
And they're really good videos too. He has a very insightful commentary on the Dexter series.
Him and I were talking earlier in the week about, I can't remember exactly what it was, but about how I was talking to him about how passionate I am about specific apple breeds. And
apples, the fruit, apple
the fruit,
strains,
the strain, different breeds of apple,
species of apple.
And he's like, "How long are you going to talk about this?" And I'm like, "It's when you're passionate about something, it just
How
flows."
long are you going to talk about apples?
And I said, "That's why your Dexter videos and your Saw videos get so many views, is because you're passionate about it." And it's like you don't even have to try, and it's just spews out of them.
Yeah.
So I'm happy.
That's me with apples.
Pretty much that and parasites. I could talk about parasites for a long time. But anyways, I think that's everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you for joining us this week. We crank off erotic thrillers 80s and 90s for the month of August with Last Seduction. Follow us next week as we review Wild Things, one of the Florida-est movies of all time. Follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/MCFC podcast, and send us an email, mcfcpodcast@gmail.com.
And follow us on Instagram at Middle Class Film Class.
And on TikTok at Middle Class Film Class, and on Twitter at Podcast MCFC.
All right, thanks everybody for watching and listening. We'll see you next time.
See you later.
See ya. He got coerced into showing his dick off.